I got to experience getting catfished and having my brother make a documentary of it at the exact right time in my life because I was ready to be compassionate and I was ready to listen, and I had earned that. And I think being on camera also helped that. I don't take credit for shit that I don't deserve. Being on camera definitely changes the way you behave. Now, I'm not saying it like that I'm a fake person on camera, but the world got its first introduction to me from that film, and that was me genuinely experiencing that moment, but also informed by the fact that people could end up seeing this, and I don't want to act like an asshole if someone, I knew somewhere in me that like, hey, the cameras are rolling, make sure you don't do or say anything wildly, offensive or something you can't take back. So much of the success of Catfish is due to the way we handled that situation and how we showed compassion and were objective with Angela and let her tell her story. Comes from earlier in my life, 6 or 7 years earlier when I was 19, I got into a fight with my childhood best friend that ended in us, exchanging blows and me breaking his nose. Not like a little break, but like a hospital surgery. And it's not like I'm a strong boxer guy. Like, it just was a terrible luck. So I lost my best friend, and everybody in my immediate family basically said, okay, Nev, this is a pattern of behavior, being out of control, not being compassionate, not considering the effects of your actions, being super selfish, and just always creating situations that are problematic for the people around you, and we're done. My brother said he didn't really want to be friends with me or hang out with me or bring me around his friends anymore, and I kind of found myself totally, rock bottom, alone, realizing, wow, I don't like who I am either. What do I do? Where do I go? That was like the first time in my life that I ever felt like the sort of pit in your stomach, don't want to eat, sadness, loneliness, just total zero. And it took me 6 months or so, and a very, very conscious effort every day in every interaction I had to start listening to myself, hearing the things I was saying, because I used to joke and make fun of people, playfully. I was sarcastic, and I thought everybody liked getting teased. Turns out they don't. And I also thought it was cool to flirt a lot, and turns out sometimes it's not okay. Like, I never looked at myself from anyone else's eyes. Very quickly I realized, oh my gosh, I'm an asshole. I know I'm a good person, but my behavior is problematic and hurtful and sometimes insulting or makes people uncomfortable. And I don't want to be that anymore. I gotta change it.